When my rich sister found me, I was beating up a Siberian tiger. She said I'm the real heir of the Goo family and wanted me to come back home. I gotta bring him along. This guy doesn't know who's boss. He dares to mess with me. I'm not done training him yet. That could work. But you need permits to keep a tiger. Let your sister handle it. You go home first, I agree. Fast forward, I arrived at the Goo mansion. But I heard the fake heir and my little brother talking. I heard it's some fierce beast. It's not a wild boar, is it? Bringing back a wild boar? Where does that leave the Goo family's reputation? You'll get made fun of at school for having a wild boar brother. My little brother was only 5. So he pushed me hard. Get lost, hillbilly! I don't want a wild boar brother. The tiger got called a wild boar. They just messed with the king of hell. My rich sister Gushia traveled through mountains to find me. She said I was switched at birth. I'm the real heir. But I'd been living as a fake heir in a tiger den for over 10 years. Back then, the fake heir's rural dad switched us. He dumped crying baby me in the deep forest. Later, a tiger mom picked me up. She was gonna eat me. But tiger mom had just lost her cub. When she heard me crying, she felt sorry for me and fed me tiger milk. I was starving, so I sucked away hungrily. Tiger mom's face lit up with motherly love. She cried to tiger dad, "He's so cute. I want to raise him." Tiger dad was the king of the forest. At first he disagreed, but he's a human cub. So what? He drank my milk. He's my child now. And just like that, I became the fake heir in the king of beasts family. Years later, tiger mom and dad had another cub. He was a troublemaker. Every animal in the forest feared him, only when I beat him up. Would he not fight back? Because one time, his little paw barely grazed me, without any force, and my arm started bleeding. It scared him so bad he never touched me again. He even gave me a nickname, Fragile Bro. I gave my tiger brother a nickname too, Mochi. If he dared to misbehave, I'd beat him into a punching bag. 3 years ago, tiger mom and dad passed away one after another. Only Mochi and I were left. Mochi would often let me ride on his back and take me cruising through the forest. If we ran into a storm, he'd take me to the only research station in the deep forest for shelter. A botanist lived at the research station year-round. She was a PhD. When she found out I was raised by tigers and never went to school, she taught me to read and write in her spare time. I don't know if it was because I drank tiger milk, but I could not only understand animal language, I also had a photographic memory. Whatever Dr. Auntie taught me, I learned instantly. Dr. Auntie said, "A talent like you is wasted in the deep forest. Let me help find your birth parents. You're 16 now. You should go back to the city and go to school." I didn't think much of it, but 3 months later, my sister Gushia came through the mountains to find me. I was beating up my tiger bro Mochi at the time, riding on his tiger back, one hand gripping his fur, the other in a fist, mercilessly whacking his majestic head. "I told you not to hit the head. If I knock you stupid, who's gonna patrol?" He was massive now, strong enough to flip a buffalo, but he was completely helpless against me, his fragile bro. Right in the middle of our daily tiger training session, Dr. Auntie rushed over with my shocked rich sister. "Little brother, I'm your real sister, Gushia. Get off that tiger right now, it's dangerous." Mochi and I both stopped and turned to look. What's this idiot saying? Can't understand her? I patted Mochi's head to calm him down, then jumped off his back smoothly. Dr. Auntie told me, "The DNA test came back. She really is your sister. Be good and go home with her. You should see the bigger world out there. You shouldn't be stuck here." The word home felt strange to me. My home had always been deep in this forest. I couldn't imagine what other home I could have. Gushia took a deep breath, trying to calm her shock. She patted my shoulder with sympathy. "So you've been growing up in the forest all this time?" I nodded. I didn't know what she was feeling sorry about. Living in the forest with Mochi, tiger dad, and tiger mom, I couldn't have been happier. Gushia hugged me tight. "Come home with me. You'll never have to rough it again. Your sister won't let you suffer anymore." So she felt bad I'd been living rough. I could feel her kindness. This sister seemed all right, but I couldn't bear to leave Mochi. I pointed at Mochi and said, "I can go home with you, but I have one condition. I gotta bring him along. This guy doesn't know who's boss. He dares to mess with me. I'm not done training him yet. If you don't let me bring him, I'm not going." Bringing a several hundred-pound wild Siberian tiger into the city? That should be impossible. Just thinking about it gives you a headache. I'd already figured, if there's really no way, I'll just stay in the forest and keep riding Mochi on patrol. But my rich sister went silent for a while, then said with shocking determination, "That could work. This is the first time you've asked me for anything. Even if you wanted the moon, I'd find a way to get it for you. But little brother, listen. Keeping pets at home is one thing, but this one's special. Keeping him needs to be legal and proper. We need permits first. All the paperwork needs to be in order or it'll be trouble. How about this? You go home first, and let your sister handle the permit stuff. I promise I'll get him legally into the Goo family as soon as possible. I won't let you two be separated." I looked at Gushia's determined face, then at Mochi. I knew Mochi couldn't bear to leave me, but was worried he'd hold me back. I couldn't bear to leave Mochi either, afraid he'd be lonely in the forest. My rich sister's promise made Mochi so happy. He grabbed me with his mouth onto his back and ran wild for an hour before coming back. Mochi even nuzzled my sister's leg, scared my rich sister pale. I burst out laughing. "Sister, don't..."